You'll be seeing them everywhere. But are they really worth the price? The SUVs of 2026 are coming in strong, with electric luxury, brute power, and tech that feels straight out of the future. Automakers are promising a revolution, and the price tags aren't shy about it. Hype or real value? This is the top 8 MVP SUVs you'll see everywhere in 2026. We start at number 8, and with each one, the stakes get higher.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay.
In a world shifting towards smarter, cleaner mobility, Škoda unveiled a concept that feels less like a prototype and more like a glimpse of what family SUVs will soon become. The Vision 7S is not just an electric vehicle. It's a thoughtful redesign of everything we expect from a three-row SUV. Built on Volkswagen's MEB platform, it stretches with confidence, featuring a wide tech deck face and a front grille seamlessly embedded with sensors behind smoked glass. Its signature T-shaped headlights and 22-inch aerodynamic wheels echo purpose, while recycled tire-based bumpers nod to Škoda's environmental commitment. But it's inside where this SUV truly separates from the crowd. A 14.6-inch vertical touchscreen dominates the dash, but the real magic lies in its dual-mode cabin. In drive mode, the cockpit focuses forward. In relax mode, the screen rotates, the seats recline inward, and the cabin transforms into a serene lounge for family downtime, or even movie watching. The most revolutionary detail? A built-in child seat, elevated and mounted in the safest spot in the car. At the center, between the front passengers, complete with a top-mounted camera. Powering it all is an 89 kilowatt-hour battery, delivering up to 373 miles of range, supported by 200 kilowatts fast charging for seamless long journeys. The materials speak of modern sustainability. Recycled PET textiles, vegan leather, and magnetic accessories to secure your devices and gear. Safety is built into the bones. A reinforced chassis, door edge light warnings, and smart displays for passengers. This is not a car chasing trends, it's carving a new path. The Škoda Vision 7S blends family function, EV intelligence, and rugged confidence into one cohesive, forward-thinking machine. And if this is where Škoda's future begins, the road ahead just got a lot more interesting.
All I want, and I pray, all I need.
When Honda announced the Zero Series, they didn't just introduce a new electric SUV. They announced a total reset of their design philosophy. The Honda Zero SUV is their boldest step yet. Minimalist, sleek, and intentionally simple on the outside, yet filled with smart complexity beneath. With smooth surfaces, a coupe-like silhouette, and ultra-thin LED lighting, the Zero SUV feels more like a concept from the future than a vehicle bound for 2026 showrooms. But it's what happens inside that truly sets it apart. At the center of it all is Honda's revolutionary Asimo OS, an intelligent operating system inspired by their famed humanoid robot. This isn't just infotainment. It's an adaptive assistant that learns your habits, responds to voice, touch, or gesture, and adjusts climate, media, or driving settings as naturally as having a conversation. The cabin is open and purposeful, with a floating dashboard, ambient lighting, and vegan-friendly materials designed for a serene user experience. And with dual-motor AWD delivering up to 480 horsepower, the Zero SUV isn't just smart. It's quick, responsive, and quietly powerful. Its low-slung battery pack ensures stability, while Honda's new platform architecture optimizes weight distribution and cabin space. Safety is handled not just through physical reinforcements, but by predictive AI that reads your surroundings in real time, reducing risks before they arise. This is Honda, not following the EV race, but rewriting the rules entirely. The Zero SUV isn't about being flashy or loud. It's about showing how quiet, intelligent design can still feel revolutionary. It's not the future imagined, it's the future engineered.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but
At first glance, the Rivian R2 might seem like the little brother to the brand's brawny R1S. But spend a moment with it, and you'll realize it's not just smaller. It's smarter. Designed as a mid-size electric SUV for a new kind of adventurer, the R2 captures the spirit of urban explorers who want capability without the bulk. Its design is unmistakably Rivian, bold front lighting, geometric lines, and playful details, but with tighter proportions that make it ideal for city driving and tight trails alike. With dual-motor and tri-motor variants expected, the R2 offers over 300 miles of range, rapid DC fast charging, and a new interior approach. durable, modular, and minimal. The inside is made for action, easy-to-clean surfaces, hidden storage, and clever accessory mounts for outdoor gear or everyday tech. Everything feels purpose-driven. And powered by Rivian's Synaptic Drive OS, the SUV updates itself over the air, constantly evolving with new features, better performance, and smarter integrations. It's not just a vehicle, it's a platform for digital mobility. Safety comes from a combination of sensors, LiDAR, and machine learning prediction systems that adapt to how you drive and where you go. But beyond the numbers and screens, what makes the R2 truly special is its soul. It's a Rivian built for the everyday, without compromising the adventure. For under $45,000, it's an invitation to electrify your life, not just your weekends.
I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not.
The return of the 2026 Jeep Cherokee marks not just a revival, but a full rebirth, Jeep's timeless midsize icon reimagined on the versatile SDLA large platform. From the moment you see its bold, boxy silhouette, with the classic 7-slot grille, squared-off LED headlights inspired by the original XJ, and chunky cladding, it radiates rugged confidence blended with modernity. Under that angular hood lies a trio of powertrain choices. An efficient hybrid debuted first, followed by ICE and the highly anticipated all-electric version capable of delivering around 600 horsepower, thanks to dual motors and a 100 kilowatt-hour battery borrowed from the Wagoneer S blueprint. Slide inside, or what spy shots reveal, and you discover a spacious cabin, a large digital instrument cluster, a tilted 12 to 15-inch touchscreen angled toward the driver, and tactile climate touch controls below, closely mirroring the Wagoneer S's cockpit elegance. Jeep promises more interior room than before, with a lengthier wheelbase and passenger-centric design that keeps it firmly between the Compass and Grand Cherokee in size and appeal. Safety is front and center. Expect standard features like collision warning, automatic braking, adaptive cruise, blind spot monitors, lane keep assist, and more. And with OTA updates on the horizon, the Cherokee is built to evolve long after it leaves the showroom. This isn't just nostalgia, it's Jeep modernized. Classic DNA with tomorrow's power, tech, and space, all wrapped in competitive pricing aimed squarely at one of the hottest SUV segments around.
Sure, I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy.
As the world pivots toward electric luxury, Cadillac has returned with a bold statement. The Vistiq, a 3-row electric SUV that blends commanding style, cutting-edge performance, and refined comfort. Stretching over 5 meters and riding on a dual-motor AWD setup, it delivers a thrilling 615 horsepower and 650 lb-ft of torque, launching from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds, all while offering an EPA-estimated range of around 300 miles from its 102 kilowatt-hours Ultium battery. Cadillac's choreographed exterior LED lighting and available 23 wheels exude presence. But it's what's beneath the surface that makes it truly exceptional. Inside, all 3 rows are dressed in luxury. Heated, ventilated, and massaging front seats, heated outboard second-row seats, a panoramic dual-pane sunroof, and 126-color tri-zone ambient lighting create a serene atmosphere. Dominating the dash is a 33 curved LED display powered by Google built-in, complemented by 2 8 screens and 7 USB-C ports. Perfect for staying connected on long journeys. And for true VIP treatment, it boasts a 23-speaker AKG Dolby Atmos audio system, an AR heads-up display, and Super Cruise hands-free tech with a 3-year plan, making highway driving safer and more effortless. The Vistiq also offers air ride adaptive suspension, active rear steering for agile handling, HD surround vision and night vision systems, along with bidirectional V2H charging, turning your SUV into a temporary home power source. Whether in the city or on the open road, the Vistiq marries precision engineering with smart luxury, promising a driving experience as refined as it is formidable.
No risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying.
Emerging as Genesis's flagship electric SUV, the GV90 is a sleek embodiment of minimalist luxury, drawing direct inspiration from the Milan concept. Complete with rare coach doors that eliminate the B-pillar, lending an exclusive Rolls-Royce-like flair to entry and exit. Stretching over 5 meters in length and riding on the brand new M/IMA architecture, it shares underpinnings with the Ioniq 9 and promises support for ultra-fast 800V charging. all with air suspension, rear axle steering, and Michelin 22-inch wheels. Inside, the GV90 invites passengers into a serene haven. Swivel lounge seats, ambient lighting, vegan leather, inductive charging, and a massive 24.6-inch infotainment screen that dominates the minimalist dash. While official output figures are still pending, reports point to dual motors with at least 600 horsepower, aided by a battery pack exceeding 100 kilowatt-hours for an expected real-world range of around 300 miles or potentially more. Safety is elevated through its reinforced frame and smart technologies inherited from the Nealon show car, including sidestep sensors and active ride refinement. With production slated for mid-2026 in South Korea and a projected starting price of $80,000, with high-end trims reaching $160,000. The GV90 is set to challenge elite peers like the Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV and Range Rover EV, delivering quiet power, cutting-edge tech, and elevated luxury in one cohesive package.
See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my...
When you think of the Land Cruiser, you picture rugged mountains, desert tracks, and unbeatable reliability. Now imagine all that with an electrified heart. The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser 300 Hybrid brings a bold transformation to the legend. Under its reinforced, body-on-frame global architecture platform sits a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6 paired with an electric motor and a 48V mild hybrid system, producing a combined 457 horsepower and a staggering 790 newton-meters of torque, making it the most powerful Land Cruiser ever. Its refreshed exterior features subtle yet purposeful changes: new front bumper, refreshed intakes, and exclusive hybrid badging, while maintaining deep water weighting up to 700 millimeters thanks to waterproofed electrified components. Inside, the cabin mixes classic durability with modern tech. A 12.3-inch touchscreen, larger digital instrument cluster, wireless Apple CarPlay/Android Auto, 4-zone climate control, and even a cool box in higher trims. Off-road remains king with full-time 4-wheel drive, low-range transfer case, Torsen limited slip differential, multi-terrain select modes, crawl control, and EKDSS suspension, all aimed at conquering both asphalt and muck. Toyota Safety Sense adds lane trace assist with steering vibration, emergency steering assist, safe exit technology, and parking auto brake. Expected to hit Australia first in early 2026 and expand globally soon, this hybrid Land Cruiser proves you don't need a diesel V8 to dominate. The hybrid future is here, delivering torque, efficiency, comfort, and legendary capability in one unstoppable package.
It's all straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an X-ray. What's wrong?
When Cadillac decided to electrify its flagship, it didn't just swap engines, it redefined an icon. The Escalade IQ arrives as a full electric, 3-row SUV engineered from the ground up on GM's Ultium platform, stretching over 224 inches with a commanding stance. It packs a massive 205 kilowatt-hour battery, delivering an astounding 465 miles of estimated range, with rapid 350 kilowatts DC charging, enough to gain 117 miles in 10 minutes, or up to 36 miles per hour on level 2 AC chargers. Under the hood sit dual motors that unleash 750 horsepower and 785 lb-ft of torque in Velocity Max mode, launching the full-size SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds. Inside, a monumental 55-inch pillar-to-pillar curved OLED display spans the dash, complemented by available executive second-row captain's seats, massage functions, and an AKG Studio reference system with up to 42 speakers and Dolby Atmos. Cadillac's celebrated Super Cruise allows hands-free driving on compatible highways, while 4-wheel steering, air ride adaptive suspension, and night vision enhance comfort and safety. There's even a generous 12.2 cubic feet front trunk, e-trunk, up to 119 cubic feet of cargo behind the first row, and home backup power capability, turning the Escalade IQ into a mobile power hub. From its presence to its performance, tech, and flexibility, the Escalade IQ doesn't just upgrade the legend. It becomes the MVP of electric SUVs in 2026. After exploring the top SUVs of 2026, 3 clear standouts emerge. For the best value, the Rivian R2 takes the lead, offering over 300 miles of range, AWD, and smart features for under $45,000. If luxury is your priority, the Genesis GV90 delivers with coach doors, lounge seating, and refined power in a minimalist, high-tech cabin. But when it comes to the best overall SUV, the one that blends power, range, innovation, and sheer presence, the Cadillac Escalade IQ stands at the top. It's not just the evolution of an icon, it's the MVP of 2026.